feeling?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good.
Real good today. Even better tomorrow.
What's today's practice all about?
Just get my feet loose. Just really nothing to change right now. Just maintaining and staying loose and staying grounded. That's all.
The arena's a lot bigger than I thought, but it's cool.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna be fun though.
You ever compete in a place like this?
We competed at our state high school tournament was in the XL Energy Center where the Wild played. So, no, I've wrestled in the stadiums before, but this is obviously a different level, which is gonna be fun.
I know the sound of your heart beating, but all I wanna do is hold you now. I know you're telling me you're leaving. If there's a way to stop this, show me how. Hear the sound of your heart beating, and hear the sound of your heart shaking, and hear the sound of your heart beating, and hear the sound of your heart. I know the sound of your heart beating, but all I wanna do is hold you now. I know you're telling me you're leaving. If there's a way to stop this, show me.
Today is kind of a similar day that we do before all of our competition. It's the day before, we call it, and it's just kind of getting loose, some footwork, sweating. We're not trying to reinvent anything here, just kind of getting the guys relaxed and sweating. And it's like riding a bike, we say all the time. It's get your heart rate up and get ready. Different guys got to do different things based on maybe their weight and stuff like that if they're going to do a little extra. But in general, this is kind of a nothing workout. Getting out here in the arena was really important to us too. Just get guys a chance to sweat on the mats a little bit.
Go out there and dominate, man. Same thing I've been doing the entire year. It's the only goal.
Max McAnally at 184, that guy's been a beast. This guy's in the hunt, and he's going to score a lot of points for us. He's only a freshman. I was excited as a coach to see how he felt after the Big Ten championships, like the disappointment and some of those things. Like you can just see the belief in himself. He got a taste of it. He's right there. But this will be awesome. It'll be fun watching him compete for sure. 41, Vance. I know everybody loves him. We call him the Hurricane, and he does some great interviews, so you might have to get a chance to talk to him a little bit. But
team vibe's pretty great, you know. Everything's looking up. We actually got here 2 days ago. We came here a day early. Went and saw the Liberty Bell, and then went and ran up the Rocky Steps as a team. So it was pretty cool, you know, just walking around. You know, it's a good vibe. I think I can be a national champion. I've proven that throughout the year that I can wrestle with the best guys at any given time, and you know, I think that rubs off on my teammates too, and especially having Gable here come back. You know, you see him just being dominant. I think everybody on our team's set up in a good spot in the bracket. We expect to come here and take home a team trophy on Saturday. So we've been prepping like it all week, and that's what we expect to do as a team Saturday. And I want to be on top of the podium as well.
Nothing. Practice. I mean, we just had a good practice. Nothing too crazy went through my mind right now. Just big stadium. I like it. The bright lights is cool. I like the bright lights, and been here before, done this before. I'm ready to do it again.
What's the general team vibe?
Everybody's happy. Everybody feel good. Everybody's healthy. Can't really correct much at the Big Tens, but hopefully a lot of guys step up and we can get some team points.
you know, sometime late August, I think that we knew that he was coming back and going to compete. You know, he was training with the Bills and doing all that good stuff. And for us to have that opportunity, we were ecstatic. And he's been a phenomenal leader, mentor, you know, on this team. He's done it not just on the mat, but off the mat, and that's really important. But yeah, he's a big point getter for us. So we love watching him going out and competing. And I know it's not like the expectation we're putting on him. He puts it on himself. He expects the bonus, and he expects the bonus the entire way through. We know guys are going to present different challenges, and that's a hard thing to do at this level, especially at heavyweight. There's some phenomenal heavyweights out there, but I love his mindset. This is the biggest show for these guys, right? I mean, this is what it's all about. Regardless of how your season has went, the ups and downs. If you're in this tournament right now, this is where it's all at. And you know, it's a tough thing. Like at the end of the day, there's usually one guy that's happy, and that's the guy standing on the very top. But I know becoming an All-American is also like it's just like a badge of honor. And so there's a lot of guys, you talk about that blood round and how difficult that is and the pressure on those matches as well. It says a lot to me. Like everybody that's in this tournament, you know, to be one of 33 guys that make it here says a lot about you. To be one of these guys that even was a starting Division I wrestler just is a credit to them. But at the end of the day, there's just, this is it. This is your opportunity to go out and show that you're one of the best in the United States, which means you're one of the best in the world.
Oh, it means a lot. There's the grandest stage of them all, and hopefully all the wrestlers come and show out and do their thing, and from top to bottom. But the bright lights can scare a lot of people. It happens a lot. And come out there and be free and let yourself go in and win matches. It's new when you come in and you're 19 years old, 18 years old, and you get into the biggest stage possible. You got to wrestle the best guys that from Big 12 and Big 10 that you've never really seen before. So stay relaxed, stay poised, and work on yourself, man. You know, you can't get too caught up in the moment because the moment's gonna happen quick, and when it's ready, you got to take it.
Obviously, it's the end. It's where you want to make your mark and leave it all on the mat. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's another tournament. You got to take it one match at a time, one period, and just wrestle your style. So I mean, go have fun.
This is the pinnacle of wrestling. You know, this is what every kid dreams about growing up, is wrestling this tournament and win this tournament. And you know, it's cool to be able to finally be down here and get the chance to wrestle for an NCAA title.
Our goal and hopes is to come out here and bring home a trophy. So that's really what we're talking about and leaning towards. We know there's a lot of teams, good teams out there, but that's our goal.
This is everything, right? This is what we train for. You let everything out here, you know. So all the highs and all the lows throughout the season, you can showcase. You know, it's an unforgiving sport in a way, you know, with the lows. But when you get your hand raised here at the NCAA tournament, it's worth it. It always is. So, and I try to tell, like I've told my teammates that, you know, it's always worth it. No matter how the tough losses, the weight cuts, everything, it's always worth it. When you get your hand raised here in front of all the fans, knowing that you put the work in, you know, it's always worth it. And the NCAA tournament gives us that. So, yeah, it's going to be great. Anything else? No, go Gophers, baby.